characters the longer the duration of such items. We'll get it up to 1 for everything. Mechanics, traps and locks can problems. The more accurate the trap. In conversation, shooting mechanics can be used to activate or disable a variety of machines. Sweet. Let's just bump everything up by 1 with this level. And I think I'll boost mechanics. Cool. Ooh, 2nd level spells. Yes, Moron Slayer. In the character creation, there was no head available for the 4th head. The first one was horns, kind of like this. The second one was like a kind of crown, like so. The third one had like a crescent moon mohawk, and then the 4th pick was, you know, I have ascended past the need for a physical body. So I'm like the Invisible Man. I put some paper mache on my arms, gave myself little tattoos, and now I'm going to use 3rd level spells, or 2nd level spells, to shit up. Yes, this is not a child-friendly channel, people. So, Mind Blades. Moron Slayer says Mind Blades. What are Mind Blades? Co-ops. Yes, it was by choice that I went headless, simply because I found it hilarious that I could choose to be a headless cipher, a scion with no physical brain. Found it hilarious. Anyways, co-ops the target's essence, generating a slashing blade of force that attacks them before leaping up to 5 additional targets. Yeah, I will definitely take Mind Blades. Good call. But I'm gonna look at everything else. So let's see. Amplified Thrust. Transfer psychic energy harmlessly off the target on a close nearby enemy. Causing piercing damage and violent pushing them backward. Huh. Alright, Moron, so you might be able to answer this. Because I'm assuming that you've played the backers beta for at least the day it's been out. Is there friendly fire that you've experienced so far? Phantom foes. Invades the minds of targets in the area of effect, causing them to believe they are surrounded by phantom foes, leaving them flank for the duration. That could be helpful. Recall agony. Experience the damage all over again. There is friendly fire. Okay, very important to know. Very important to know. Cypher uses Strange Mind against the stimulating portion of its resolve in order to better deflect incoming attacks. We already saw that, we already saw that, we already saw that. Mental binding. A one's target mental ability to communicate with its own body, paralyzing and causing it to commit a soul struggle with nearby enemies. Stuck. We're gonna take Mind Blades. Hopefully it sticks to my guys. We'll go next. Or at least it prioritizes my buddies. Level up again. Let's see. I will. Let's see. So I got 6 points again. I'm really liking how lore affects the game, so I'm gonna keep that going. Put survival up, and we'll put 1 more in mechanics. Alright, I got another one. Do I want to do another control spell since I've got the Mind Seer with the back conal attack? Or do I want another damage spell? I think I'm going to go with Recall Agony so that I can buff my allies. I'm gonna go with Recall Agony. Yeah. I want to see how that works. And then, oh, sweet. 1 more. We'll finish lore to level 5, because lore is awesome. Mechanics, athletics, stealth. Well, yeah. Mechanics, and then we'll put one more in survival. Cool. Alright, 3rd level spells. Yes. Soul Ignition. Forces an enemy's soul to leak energy, igniting the air around them and burning them over time. So it's just them. It's not an AoE. I like that. Secret Horrors. Causes enemies in the area of effect. I'll thank you, Moron Slayer. I will definitely keep that in mind. I'll F5 the minute I get out of here. Causes enemies in the area of effect. To believe there's a typo. To believe their worst fears have been realized. Frightening and sickening them for the duration. Destroys a target's psychic defenses, leaving them dominated by the Cypher for the duration. What's the duration? Pain Link links enemies to the Cypher mentally, forcing them to experience any damage by the Cypher. You guys got some good friggin' spells in here. Generates a bounding wave of psychic feedback between the Cypher and an ally that causes crush damage to anyone caught in between. That's the psionics, like, death hug of friendship. I like that. Fractured Volition. Violates my memories. Alright, Timmy, where did the Cypher's brain touch you? Here. Violates an enemy's memories to bring vivid recollections of past failures to the surface. Units are hobbled and weaken. I'm gonna have to go with either Soul Ignition or Puppet Master. Yeah, let's go Soul Ignition. Screw it. Soul Ignition plus those blades set you on fire and then bounce the pain out. Alright, so what do we have? Stamina 139, 139, health 139, 139, accuracy 38, DT, damage threshold? Defense threshold, maybe? Defense 29, fortitude 59, 57, 62. Let's see how I compare to the rest of the party. DT 15. He's the fighter. That makes sense. He has a much lower will than I do. Rogue 6. Okay, yeah. 11 for the priest. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. So yeah, I'm in a good place. Sweet. Where's Kitty? Kitty wants her cameo. Yeah, whatever. Where's she at? She just woke up. Alright, F5 to save. Save. Oh boy. Oh boy. What just happened? Did I? Oh, I did that. Cool. What's going on? There we go. Save game. Scared the hell out of me. We're gonna... Cool. Cat, come here. I can't freaking give you the attention you demand if you're way over there. Alright, so... let us see what these guys want. Let's go see how they react to a headless man talking to them. Totally normal. Alright, cool. So let's see what's over in this house. How high up can I go? I got grasslands over there. Alright, let's see what's in the house. Keep in mind, this is beta for anybody watching, so it's not final product. This is us making sure everything's good. Selby, uninjured. You must be wanting Beodmar. He's out of town. I'm just keeping the candles lit until he gets back. I'm assuming that's the priest, and I'm gonna remember that name because I have a feeling he's gonna come back eventually. No, I've never DM'd before. Why would a character have a proper name if he wasn't important? Alright, let's travel down here. Yeah, come on. There we are. Travel down here, travel down here, travel down here. And a villager. A house heron guard. We got a walkway down here. It looks like a farmhouse. Possibly a tavern? No, this is probably... Yeah, that's the tavern. I'm gonna go to the tavern. You always know there's good shit at the tavern. Somebody knows something at the tavern. Villager, 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 villager. Actually, before I go into the tavern, why don't I set the mood with a fine alcoholic beverage of my own? Because it's Tuesday. And we're back, ready to set the mood with our brandless, no-name lager from a Lost in Bogger from Daniel Sams. Yeah, you can figure that one out yourself. Where's my bottle opener? Oh, fuck balls. Alright, we're good. If I'm gonna go into the tavern, I'm gonna have a drink of my own. Wonderful. Alright, into the tavern we go. Loading. Lots of people. I wonder if there's a guy in here that I can catch cheating at cards that will join my party. That's a reference to anybody who's ever played the older Baldur's Gate style games like this. Alrighty, let's see. Villager, villager, villager. Looking for somebody with a proper name. Villager, villager, meat shield, cannon fodder. Oh, no, he's not cannon fodder. Hey, Sid. You have a name. A redhead stands by the fire, turning her lute and plucking its strings. She hums snatches of a melody as she goes. First time the Dracagon. Normally I'd have a song ready, but I haven't quite worked out this tune yet. I'm writing some chants about the founding of this inn. Say, you interested in the story? Excuse me. I haven't finished the chants, but I could tell you about it all the same. Sure, fuck it. Let's have it. It was built in the time of Hadrat's rebellion. An Adrian lady, Thainu, once had a keep here. One of the towers still stands, but the rest is said to be buried under the village. Anyway, she stuck to the side of the Empire, and a contingent of Duke Hadrat's Knights of the Crucible helped the farmers and colonists in the area turn her keep to rubble. Oh damn, that shit got violent fast. Alright. The inn was first built that sprang up from the ruin. Built with some of the same bricks the colonists had pulled from the Lady Thainu's castle, they say. Supposedly, the quarterstaff of her chief wizard even got lost in the construction, mortared into a wall or nailed under a floorboard. Exposition. Plus I want to find it. Anyway, the inn was supposed to be a haven and a meeting place for the locals built their new town. Go on. What do you mean, supposed to be? I take it something went wrong. What's a Lady Thainu? Leave. I'm actually... Yes, what is a Lady Thainu? A Thane, or a Thainu, is a man or woman who's part of the military elite. A knight, if you will. Typically, the position is inherited. A Lord Thane, or Lady Thainu, owns land and also commands several unlanded Thanes. The woman who last held the key here came from a long line of landed Thanes. Bet they plowed her land. It's because she has kids, so I assume she... Anyways. Go on. Dire Woodens, and I'm correct me if I'm wrong in the pronunciation, are an ornery lot, and the more these new neighbors met, the more they argued. They realized they didn't agree on much besides the ousting of the old lord. The biggest divide was over the